Welcome back to the Lego City project, and today we are going to be modifying the final modular building that we have in the Lego City before we can consider, I guess, the city almost complete, at least in its base form, before we start modifying it some more. The Sanctum Sanctorum. I love this set. It's one of my first modulars that I would say that really got me into the modular buildings. I've always loved the cityscapes and all that sort of thing, but this is cool. This is cool. Seeing all the different superheroes and villains and whatnot, really, really cool. So let's go ahead and MILS it up and then chuck it back in the city, see how everything looks. Look at that. We have now finished off the Sanctum Sanctorum, the last of our modular buildings to be MILS plated, which is fantastic. Obviously, don't worry about the colors of the bricks at the bottom, but everything else looks fantastic. We've got all the different layers, and I'm not going to lie, it took me a few attempts to be able to get all of the bricks in place. I had stuffed up things along the way, put things in wrong, and I've even moved some stuff around, such as the garbage bin being moved to the back there. I don't see there being any need to close off that back section there. We do have the portal at the back here, which opens up to this little crystal area. I know you guys will be able to tell me in the comments, but I don't know what it is. Anyway, a lot of the details are still exactly the same, as you guys can see. And this is honestly a fantastic build. It just took me way longer than it needed to be able to put everything back the way that it was supposed to go. I've run out of 2x1 grey tiles here, which is why I've got that little green piece there. And I feel like we should put something in these planters, but yeah, I'm not too sure. The other thing that I want to go over as I start to set up all of the minifigures in the Lego City is which ones we have duplicates of. I'm okay with the Spider-Mans. I've got 2 Spider-Man so far, which is the classic Spider-Man and also this one, which would be, what's his name? Tom Holland's Spider-Man. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Obviously an extra Iron Man in the city. Tony Stark's falling down from the Avengers Tower over at the side, but yeah, not a bad build, and it was cool to relive it, to open it up and see what it's all about. So we're going to go ahead and create the last 2 road plates. As you guys can see, there's a few road plates over at the side there that still need to be built. And once that's done, we'll just have the park, realistically, which there's a few things we need to do for the park. But yeah, being the last thing, I think it's going to look good. And then we can start on some other custom projects, which would be very nice. And I'm sure that's what you guys will be waiting for, to see what my creative ability will be able to come up with. I'm not too sure how that's going to go, but yeah, we'll give it a go, see what it's like. And there we go. It's placed. We have it in position, and we have finished off the last of the road plates here. I didn't know whether I wanted to continue on the white lines through the center there or not. I'm leaving it as is at the moment, but you guys let me know. If we should adjust that little intersection there, let us know. But we've got the car park area, and we've got the little inlets for going into the car wash, or coming out of the car wash and going into what will be the petrol station over there. I don't know where to put some of these vendors, the cars and whatnot. So yeah, not 100% sure in that regards. But the streets are now all set up, so we can start placing all of the vehicles properly, setting them around, and then eventually placing the minifigures as well. We have a little bit of work to do for the park, because once that one is done, then I think we just build the stories around it. We're going to fill in this last little gap with our project that we'll have coming up. And yeah, it's going to look pretty good. Thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed, and make sure you hit the subscribe button to show your support.